California dreaming, California dreaming.
Yo, welcome back everyone to another episode on the XptCraft server. Today I am making an iron farm because iron's useful. And last episode I did a lot of mining, like a lot. So today I thought I'd do something fun and useful, like an iron farm. We're going to be using the blocks that I mined from the previous episode. If you haven't, there's a nice couple of time lapses in there. Time lapse. It's actually good fun recording, but it did get quite repetitive. So using the prison marine blocks that we got from the ocean monument, and then we will make the iron farm. I've picked out a design. I will leave it in the iCards here. So yeah, we're just going to get onto it. It's expandable, so you can have, I think it's up to 3,000 iron per hour. And it's really cheap to make, super easy to make, so that's okay. And there's a bunch of villages. I think there's a village kind of off in the direction behind me over there by those trees, so we shouldn't have a problem with that. So yeah, hopefully we can get that started. I'm going to start off with the video. I'm just gonna watch it, and I'll get back to you when I've finished it, I guess. First one, yeah, when we finish the first one. Alright, we have now built the iron farm. It's a really simple design, super simple, really small and compact, really cheap to make. I just need to get some villagers in and a zombie. So I'm going to go do that now, and then I'm going to go make at least one more. I'll probably make two more. Sorry, three more, sorry. To make it like a set of four. And also, the good thing about this design, you can stack them. So I can build one right above here. Like, literally just up there by 16 blocks, and I can build another one. So, we might add to this in the near distant future. We've got a bunch of stuff here. Our inventory's getting kind of full, but we're definitely gonna go build another one. And the time lapse didn't work out. I don't quite know what happened there. The game kind of froze every time I changed, so I'll look into that for next time. But yeah, no, I'm gonna go build some other ones, get the villagers in here, and I'll catch you once I've done that. Alright, so we are on the second account, and this is what the iron farm looks like. It looks pretty industrial. I'm gonna have this bit all here covered in. There's my character. I've got him open on the other another window. So yeah, it's about to turn night, which is good, meaning these villagers in here will start to sleep if they can. I might need to go and block this off quickly. But once they start to sleep, they start to spawn, as you just saw there. That one came from the top, so that means that one's now working. And there we go, there's another one. And they all drop down. I'm not quite sure how it all works, but they've got the beds and they've got the zombie. And the zombie sees them and tries to pathfind. And then these villagers get scared because they can see the zombie. And spawns iron golems. And because everything's covered in carpet, which took forever, I had to go out and get more, they have to spawn in here. There seems to be a couple of problems where they get stuck on the sides here, but I think I fixed it by making this like one wider, although I need to make that one taller as well. But yeah, it's all looking quite good. It's all working really well. These are stackable, so I can do another one on top of this, and then I can have 1, 2, or 1, 2 all the way across. But yeah, give me a second. Let me just hop over. Fine. Just disconnect from that. Alright. So yeah, here we go. So yeah, they get stuck in the side sometimes, as you can see here. But to be honest, considering how cheap it is to make, it's really worth doing. Now, I've only been making these, and I haven't been AFKing yet. And I've got 3.5 stacks there, and 3.5 stacks there. So, oh, so I'm just perfect. So yeah, this is basically how it works. My plan is to again not either another 2 on top, or get one out on the side over here and one out on the side over here, stacked, so it'll be like that. So in total we'll have at that point 8, but I may get it so we have 12. Depends, but that's a project for another day. For now, I need to fill in this area and get a place to gather all this together. Now these have to be 16 blocks apart, so that's why they're not all running into the same chest next to each other. So I need to make a storage system and an AFK platform, which I'm going to do here, the AFK platform, with an elevator down to the storage system and back up again. So that's, oh, need to fill in that glass as well. So that's the plan. I'm going to head into a creative and see if I can figure something out. So yeah, I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, so I have been in this creative world. I was just doing some, I was going to try and make a design for the AFK platform. I've been in here for quite a while now, actually probably about 30 to 45 minutes. And I decided, you know what? I want to cover my iron farms. I got a little distracted, so I made this. Oh, what the heck? It looks ridiculous. If we have that on all 4 sides, honestly. So this was the scale. Okay, this is the small one, and I made it into that. What the heck? Has this even gone under? Yeah, it's gone under. Alright. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. And we have iron farms. This is 64 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 64 by 72. 64 by 72. That is gonna fit the iron farms in. I would hope, anyway. It's huge. It took me so long to build this. I don't know if I got this right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm not too fussed, to be honest. This is great. We might have to build this around our iron farms. However, I did come into this creative world to build an AFK platform, and I think we're going to stick with this small one here. We'll have a look. I know that it's 16 wide, the difference, and these are 8. So if I just times it all by 2, I could make it easily. So I might times this by 2 and just have it going all round. Let's just see what it looks like once it's all around. Yeah, let's do that real quick. So I have built it all around, and if I go spectator, we'll fill in the bottom here. There'll be like some chests in here and stuff, but all the way around looks pretty good, and the top was looking a little plain, so I decided to put some poppies on and some poppy pixel art, and they look okay, to be honest. So yeah, no, I think this is what I'm going to do. The entrance, I'm not quite sure how we're going to do it. I think we'll probably have a portal inside somewhere, maybe one of the noses or something. We'll have to figure that out. But yeah, we'll get into the survival and build this. Alright, we've got the first one done. I'm here on the second account, and yeah, it looks pretty good. It's not too big either, and this is just going to be where we AFK. And I had a look, because of the fact that we have the nose here which needs to come out, there is actually just enough space to have it. However, what we're going to do is we're going to build the head not how I built it in the creative world. We're going to build it as an actual iron golem head facing this way, and so I'm gonna have the back of the head over here, and then the chest will come through the sides. Just makes it so much easier. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I've got a rough idea what I need to do for the sides, and I'll get back to you once I've done that. Oh, let's have a look quickly. Oof, that's definitely worth it. Alright, let me do the rest of it. That does look cool though, and I'll get back to you. So here is the design. I'm just in spectator on the second account. You've got the 4 farms here stacked. 1, 2, 3, 4. All stacked up nicely. You drop into the lava and into the hoppers, which used to go into this chest here, which no longer does, and you can't open it because it's got a block on it. But this, it looks good. And you go around the side, it looks like an iron golem. Yeah. We'll go inside in a minute and take a look around on the second on my main account. There you go. And yeah, it goes quite well, I think. It looks quite good. So in there is the storage and the AFK area, all inside his head. The plan is to get another one of these out the back here, and hopefully put these up to 2 higher, and then I might get another one for my base. So by the ocean monument, I might get 4 there, in their own place. I don't know, I'll have to think about it, see what I do, but I definitely want to have another one here, which I'll make probably off camera, because, well, there's enough of this already. I might do a time lapse though, I don't know. But yeah, I think we should head inside quickly. So, oh, bit of lag, server lag. So let's head inside. So to get in, you have to use this portal, which I need to light. But here we go, this took up so much wood. We've got double chests full, or not full, but hopefully will be full at some point. So, is there a problem over here? I feel like there might be a problem, so I need to look into that, because that doesn't seem to be. Oh, okay, no, there is a lot. Did I check a wrong chest? I might have checked a wrong chest. I don't know. Server lag. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, I checked a different chest, and then here, bunch there as well, and they start to head out. So yeah, here I'm gonna quickly go into. Oh, there you go. Server lag. If I go into survival, F1. So here we got elevators up and down. So go up. This is the other account. We've got a nice simple design with all of these here, with some glass above, because why not? And then down, quite simple, and then through. And I'm gonna block off this, I think, or put it behind iron bars. I'm not sure yet, but I'll probably do that. It all depends really on how practical it is to actually get to these chests. If I was to block it off behind iron bars, but if I was to put iron bars along here, okay, well these just disappeared. But anyway, if I was to put iron bars along here, then I'll still be able to get in here. So I'll have to see how I can get behind here. Maybe have like a trapdoor over there in the corner or something. But yeah, that's the iron farms done. Yeah, so that's the iron farms done. Back in spectator now, and they're still getting stuck sometimes. And then the items go down and get burnt. But considering how cheap it was to make, it really was worth it. So yeah, I love this design at the front. I think it works really well, looks good, and you know what it is. So yeah, used up a lot of iron, as you can tell, but hopefully we'll get the iron back. So I was AFKing here whilst I was away for a bit. I was away for a few hours, and I got enough to do all of this, plus obviously there's some more in there now. So yeah, that's the iron farm done. Let me just actually take a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. And yeah, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do next, but I will go find out and I'll let you know. So here is the design. I'm just in spectator on the second account. You've got the 4 farms here stacked, 1, 2, 3, 4, all stacked up nicely. You drop into the lava and into the hoppers, which used to go into this chest here, which no longer does, and you can't open it because it's got a block on it. But this, it looks good. And you go around the side, it looks like an iron golem. Yeah. We'll go inside in a minute and take a look around on the second on my main account. There you go. And yeah, it goes quite well, I think. It looks quite good. So in there is the storage and the AFK area, all inside his head. The plan is to get another one of these out the back here, and hopefully put these up to 2 higher, and then I might get another one for my base. So by the ocean monument, I might get 4 there, in their own place. I don't know, I'll have to think about it, see what I do. But I definitely want to have another one here, which I'll make probably off camera, because, well, there's enough of this already. I might do a time lapse though, I don't know. But yeah, I think we should head inside quickly. So, oh, bit of lag, server lag. So let's head inside. So to get in, you have to use this portal, which I need to light. But here we go, this took up so much wood. We've got double chests full. Oh, but not full, but hopefully will be full at some point. So, is there a problem over here? I feel like there might be a problem, so I need to look into that. Because that doesn't seem to be... Oh, okay, no, there is a lot. Did I check a wrong chest or something? I might have checked a wrong chest, I don't know, server lag. Anyway. There you go, yeah, I checked a different chest, and then here, bunch there as well, and they start to head out. So yeah, here I'm going to quickly go into, oh, there you go, server lag. If I go into survival, F1. So here we got elevators up and down. So go up. This is the other account. We've got a nice simple design with all of these here, with some glass above, because why not? And then down, quite simple, and then through. And I'm gonna block off this, I think, or put it behind iron bars. I'm not sure yet, but I'll probably do that. It all depends really on how practical it is to actually get to these chests. If I was to block it off behind iron bars, but if I was to put iron bars along here, okay, well these just disappeared. But anyway, if I was to put iron bars along here, then I'll still be able to get in here. So I'll have to see how I can get behind here. Maybe have like a trapdoor over there in the corner or something. But yeah, that's the iron farm done. If I go back into spectator, and yeah, so that's the iron farms done. Back in spectator now, and they're still getting stuck sometimes. And then the items go down and get burnt. But considering how cheap it was to make, it really was worth it. So yeah, I love this design at the front. I think it works really well, it looks good, and you know what it is. So yeah, used up a lot of iron, as you can tell, but hopefully we'll get the iron back. So I was AFKing here whilst I was away for a bit. I was away for a few hours, and I got enough to do all of this, plus obviously there's some more in there now. So yeah, that's the iron farm done. So we are now just flying underneath our mob farm here to head over to the iron farm. Here we go, and got those two sticking out. I got them just spawned there, which is great. Got the iron golem head, wonderful. So to get to the AFK platform, you have to go through the nether, but to get to the loot, I haven't figured out a better way to do it yet, but land on top and then go into one of the ones that says down and run across, have a look. This is some AFK, not much at all. And we've got the same on the other side. Go over to this end, up, boom, and to leave, I decided to put on a really simple piston door, like super simple piston door, and it was a very big design actually. I just decided to do it last night. I was just like, I was rushing it a little, but go through, get the TTs obviously, go through and just fly away. We've got a second account AFK in there at the moment. Portals behind their nose. I still love this thing. And so let's do this. This is hilarious. We are over at the base, and I have dug this hole here. So this is where the guardians will go down to be killed. So that's just the middle, because I want it centered. But I've also put in these blocks along here, and I was thinking, how good would this look if I was to have them going up, either made of glass, kind of going in and then coming out again. So they looked ridiculous. I don't know what I was thinking. They look so bad. Oh well. I decided that it wasn't going to work. I tried it with glass, I tried it with prismarine, it looked horrible. So I think, I'm not quite sure what I need to do. I might try and build like my own kind of monument, kind of going along here. But most of the time I've done like bases in the sky, like big round bases in the sky. I did something which I called the bowl. It was a few flying discs. I've done a sphere made of glass. And yeah, no, it's not. Skeleton died. Yeah, this is different. I never build an actual base on the ground, so it's completely new to me. That is for another episode. We have finally decided what we're going to do, but we don't have time to do it in this episode. So thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, leave a like and a sub. We are doing the Guardian Farm next episode, so that's going to be fun. Yeah, really fun. Alright, thanks guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I talk a B-O-S-S things. When we walk through your hood, we look like kings. You can change your life with just one ring. Cause my mate's crazy with the whole ching ching. We talking